with Watch Dogs Legion, Episode 4. Let's dive right into it. I was supposed to live stream yesterday, however, certain real life issues reared their head, and I had to help with a family matter, so I apologize for everyone who watched episode 3 and you had to hear me complain. And then I said I'd get on the next day, which was yesterday, but that didn't seem to happen. Hey, thanks for joining. This is episode 4.
Hi, Todd.
Hi. Well, we are picking off right where we left off. Or picking up right where we left off, I should say, not picking off.
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
Just when I get a moment to myself.
Excellent. Time to go.
Huh. That's great. Alright. Today we're going to be doing Tone. So we're going to sneak in there. I'm just doing this real quick. Just give me 1 second. Alrighty. Let's go to Jacobus. So that's added. Okay, good, that's added. And let's go over here to, I believe this is Madison. Yep. Okay, good. That's added to the DedSec warehouse. And then we gotta go to Michael. Or Michael? Michael? I don't know. Michael? Okay, good. And then let's earn a quick buck. Move it. Earn a quick buck. Let's hack the slot machine for 38. And then let's steal what they got in their safe, which should be 1,334. 1,073, never mind. I lied, because I'm an idiot. Okay, let's switch characters and make our way to Tone. Let's see, who do we want to use? We can use two different people. We can use our construction worker, or use our Elbion employee. I think for the sake of this mission, we are going to use our construction worker. Thank you. Free motorcycle.
Nice. Mobility and speed.
I'm not sure how this mission's available, but Alright, I guess. Maybe I distracted the guard that was about ready to abuse him, but whatever. Really, baby? Ow. Now we can... Dumbass. Whoa, what the hell? Alright. Let's go into the back way. This way will work, I don't care.
This place gives me the creeps. Too many people were hurt here.
And yet all these months later, it's crawling with security. Suspicious, no?
Fair point. Oi, Bagley, what am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Don't mind me, just doing some construction.
Shotgun specialist in the field.
This fall will certainly kill me. Just kidding. Now we hide. That did not go as expected.
Check the last known position. I'm moving in.
That was cool. I'm a nail right in the back of the head. Oh, and just 'cause Albion are dicks. You ain't heading to no damn hospital, bitch. It's fun to play a violent playthrough in these games. Your resistance. Using fucking taser weapons is not gonna help in the long run. You wanna get shit done? Violence is always the answer. So remember that. You guys starting the legal resistance in life? Violence is always the answer. Because you think the guards will fucking... You think the people you are rallying against will go easy on you? No. Violence needs violence. You want peace? Prepare for war.
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Something fucking banged it up. What is it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
You want peace? Prepare for war. I heard you. You're a weirdo, Nate. Get off his PlayStation.
You're not gonna listen to me, are you? Oh shit. The cat's a little shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Seriously. Now stay over there. Motherfucker.
Pin cushion.
Essentially, every time you kill someone, you wind up orgasming a little bit.
Remember, violence is always the answer. Just kidding.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
I'll show you a data relay. Bagley. I'll shut the data relay up, yo what? Oh wait, you're an AI, so never mind.
You can still do that.
Theoretically, you don't have an ass, but I mean, you are an ass, so therefore, I guess you are a dick? I don't know.
Theoretically, I died with this. Oh my god.
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Yep.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
What, think we'd go back here?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly. Like Clan Kelly. Are you seriously telling me that Clan fucking Kelly was behind the bombings?
I think the Kellys were the supplier. And that makes this a handoff.
Who were they meeting? Didn't seem like she was in their crew. You think she was working with Zero Day?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Oi, Bagley, you figure out who was running the spider bot.
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spiderbot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Fuck me sideways. The cops were watching this go down.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Right. So should I just quantum leap through that pile of shit?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good call.
Alrighty.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Yep.
What do you want to go on my PS4?
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
Fucking Zero Day. It's their signature.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
That's it. We're all I need to know.
Oh, that's fucking fire. Fuck. Zero Day was using a bunch of different crews to pull off the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spider-Bot, maybe they could tell us more.
This ain't creepy at all. TV11 took part in the Technologies of All Nations Conference, TOAN, TOAN, speaking on current advances in the field of anonymous litigation. He argued that AI could pave the way for major reforms in the criminal justice system. Judges would first be assisted and eventually replaced by AI that could weigh evidence, interpret law in a truly unbiased way. Well, I mean, dumb. Once AI starts, you know, being law, they'll see that humans are flawed, and then every human will get unjustifiably punished.
Oh, what's this?
Alright. Let's make like a couple of babies and head the fuck out. Mm-hmm. Don't ask. I'm not sure. I know where to go, I'm just exploring something real quick. There's many different ways out.
Tracing the Spider-Bot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Of course, the fucking cops knew who the real bombers were, and they haven't fucking said shit to clear DedSec.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
New Scotland Yard! Scotland Yard here! I'm an asshole! Scotland Yard here! Fuck off! Suck my dick, Yard here!
Yeah, I'm listening. Hey!
Woohoo! Wheelies! I never frickin' learned my lesson, do I?
Oh shit, Albion has completely taken over the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Never thought I'd miss the cops. Just one more way the world is broken.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Oi, Bagley, is this our Spider-Bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you tell who the last user was?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Will do.
That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spider-Bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's Skulton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
It is the only thing left of him. How convenient that the same exact fucking robot 6 months later is being worked on. It didn't get blown up in the bombs. That's highly convenient, don't y'all think?
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Do not climb, you stupid dumb robot. Mittens, get down. Oh, great.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Off my PS4, man.
That's absolutely...
Yeah, just break a couple ribs, because, you know. Why the hell not? Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. I'll take them. Dankeschön. No, I will not stand down. What you need to do is stand the fuck down. Yeah, there you go. Knock out a few teeth. Violence. And just because you're Albion and you're a fucking
Scan
asshole.
spy bot accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatized police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
No more penis for you. No more head.
The Spider-Bot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
A secret location? Oh, this shit keeps getting weirder. Let's go find out what we can.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Oops, wrong way. Went to the wrong bridge. MB, MB. Yeah, don't mind me, a motorcycle can just crash through steel frickin' barriers. That's, you know, logical and everything.
The GPS history of the Spider-Bot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Out of the way and gross. Good place to plan a terrorist attack.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Oi, Bagley, you got a way in here?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Well, that was not supposed to happen, but whatever. Apparently I must have ignited it with a nail, which makes absolute a lot of sense. There's nothing going on here, sir. Please leave the area. This is a, get the hell out the way. Yeah, that's right. Make like a gnat and fuck off. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, princess ass cheeks.
Holy fucking shit. There's like a whole secret bunker down there. Looks like an off-the-books cop shop.
Well, if Albion was stopping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What the fuck were they working on that led them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former Inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
30 frames per second, that's a shitty-ass computer.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Shit. We knew Albion were assholes, but they're working with Clan fucking Kelly.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
People have been disappearing off the streets. A lot of people. We have to do something about this.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
We earned some tech points, so let's see what we got. What we can spend it on, because we got 55! We got 55 of them. Alright. By the way, don't ever waste your tech points on this one. All you need is the basic stealth capability. That's it. That's all you need. This is better. Spider-Bot, automatic turret, and armor. It's fucking great. And then, since we want to be, killers, let's get this. Yes, equip it. There we go. Beautiful.
Control. Any word on my relief? It's on the schedule. Yeah, that 10-6.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shit. They shuffled him off to the EPC, where he's waiting to be deported with all the others, if he's lucky.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Right. Put a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
Gotta steal your boat. Thank you.
Someone around here wants to speak with you. Pushing the coordinates now.
Ah, perfect park job. perfect park job, if I do say so myself. It is beautiful.
We're in the midst of an epidemic crisis, darling. It really is a crisis. Some people just refuse to live in reality. How do you even begin to talk to someone like that?
All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area.
That is just so fucking fun.
Control, we've received the call, over. There's our suspect, over.
What's going on with that?
It wasn't me.
Received, we are trailing the target.
It wasn't me. I promise it was not me. I didn't do anything.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
No one sees nothing. Nothing at all.
Control, add suspect.
I ain't the most wanted. You're the most wanted for being a dick.
The most wanted list, over?
Remember how we got in last time, right? Good. Good.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases center around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find our contact and get in there. If Albion know that Angel is dead sick, they won't be gentle.
That's never a good sign when there's blood.
The European Processing Center. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
Viva la France. Oh wait, wrong thing.
I'm not sure.
I'm just gonna go back to the idea of using my hoodie as a dry off.
Okay then.
New me, eh? Have a drink? Not half bad considering it was made in a bleeding bathtub. Don't worry. They let us have our little voices in here. Keeps us quiet. Right. More for me. Can't be picky. Seeing doctors, lawyers, street vendors come through. It's all the same once you're in here.
What do you mean?
We're all equally dehumanised. As far as the man on the street's concerned, we're the reason the city's gone to shite, you see. So these pricks can do whatever they want to us.
Yeah, I know.
Ain't no one gonna do anything about it. Where's DedSec when you need him?
What did you say?
Ah, nothing. Daydreaming, I guess. Think I need another drink. Listen, steer clear of those Albion wankers' new meat. Stay away from the clinic if you can.
MP5, nice. Lead pipe. A double-decker bus. Another MP5. Easy way to get an Albion guard if you want.
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from
This guy is
their
always
homes
Jamaican.
and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Any government that condones this should be torn down. Bastards. A body could get lost in this system and no one would ever know.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Mary fucking Kelly. What the hell does she and a gang of thugs have to do with this?
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Yeah. But yeah,
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
this guy is always and will always have a Jamaican accent, but he'll be different. He'll have a different face, obviously. So, this little tidbit of information.
There will be a database here that we can search
And yes,
for
I said
evidence on Angel
titbit.
Lopez.
Because tits are nice. If you don't like tits, you're crazy. Everyone likes tits. Go to sleep. I said go to fucking sleep. Bedtime, princess. It's fucking bedtime. You her? It's bedtime. Time to go sleepy. Time to go sleepy.
Who's that?
No one you need to know about.
Oh, hell! I love it.
Murder. 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 Red rum.
I've got a pint for whoever finds him.
You're right, no one's there. No one's ever gonna be there.
This is not your day, mate.
Don't ask me how shooting a nail directly through glass. Look, the nail didn't even... Look. Nail didn't even penetrate the glass. But somehow... Game logic. I can see a bullet going through the glass, but... A damn nail? Whatever works, I guess.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. Think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dance?
Fuck you.
Right.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you.
Right in the eyeball.
Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub.
Bedtime.
Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Oh,
Whatever you
Lord,
say, Bags.
Bagley, shut it.
Whatever you say, El Senor Bags. Let me just hack this with my stupid cell phone.
I have
Because all the cell
reconstructed
phones in this
AR
game
scene
are
of
dumb.
Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Brilliant work.
Alright, that's fine in hell. Or should I say Angel? Here's a concept that works. How about everyone shut the fuck up? Thanks.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck, what was that? Bastards implanted something in him. We need a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
I don't care what grade. It's in his neck. Are they tracking him? Monitoring him, or what?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Let's go. He must have gotten away.
Okay, get smacked with an oxygen chain.
Get him before he triggers!
Out through the door.
He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Through here.
Run, Angel. Don't give up.
True her. Falls down the ladder because he's a dumbass.
Get fucked up. We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Wasn't expecting that. He just... Oh, that microchip must do more than just track.
They triggered it remotely. At least for now, it looks like the Kellys want Angel alive.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, Zero Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Being smacked in the head with a fucking oxygen tank. The guy's okay. This makes no sense. There would be lots of mind damage, you know. Game logic. Like a couple of fucking baits. Go to the Southwark incinerator. Missed the van they used. This song is stupid. This song is dumb, 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 dumb. Alright, this is gonna be the last mission we do tonight, guys. We're not gonna use our construction worker though. We are going to switch to someone with. Let's see. We are going to use our Clan Kelly operative to sneak in here.
DedSec needs you on something.
Oh, finally.
Let's put my Clan Kelly uniform on and let's sneak her in. I don't see any damn gun.
So, this is where those Clan Kelly boys brought Angel. Ugh, not exactly postcard material, is it?
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
Damn it! Stuck in the truck. Good night. Violence. Fuck yeah.
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
That's why I say always use a person with a gun. You want to do as much stealth as you can.
Spread out. Find them.
Until shit hits the fan and then fucking go berserk.
Make it easy on yourself. We're gonna get you sooner or later.
Goodbye, princess. Arm that trap. Arm this one. Take the ammo. Good job, dumbass. Bye, Princess Dick Cheese. Damn it, she's calling for backup. Hey, there's a mask up there. Let's go up here. Let's get the mask. Alrighty. See what kind of shit we get to deal with today.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's what we'll do then.
I went the wrong way. Because, you know, I'm a dumbass sometimes. Oh, did you die? Oh, honey, did you pass out? Oh, you dead? Did you get shot? Oh. 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 Poor princess. Poor wee old Betty. Dumb fuck.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Oh,
alright.
Brilliant.
Bear with me for one quick second, guys. Be right back. Alright, sorry guys, I'm back. Apologies. Now, let's see what the fuck is down here.
Then, come on out. I'm not gonna cut you.
You sure? You psychotic bitch. Just kidding, you're not a bitch. You're actually very helpful in my investigation leading forward.
Come on. I heard you too. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Fuck, how you feeling? This guy was about to turn you into Christmas stuffing.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hold on, I know you. Caitlin Lau, police inspector. We saw your video logs. I knew you'd be going after Mary Kelly on your own, but I didn't expect to meet you here.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
No, sorry. One of our friends disappeared from the EPC. His trail led me here. Hard to believe the missing people ended up here. There's probably little left of them at this point.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Just rest now. You've been through a lot. We'll get someone to take you somewhere safe. In the meantime, I'll look for your files after I found my friend. They sound important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Well then, all right. It's obvious, isn't it? We should work together. We're going after Mary Kelly too. It'd be stupid to pass on some help.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help. I'm glad we're joining forces.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
And ripping the organs from their bodies. Certainly without consent. What kind of monster is Mary Kelly?
Yeah, there we go. Knock out a few fucking teeth. I love it. Alright, and then the bitch's files are right here.
Well, done. You got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now, let's find Angel before one of us loses their lunch.
Bagley, you're an AI, you don't eat. So therefore, anyone that loses their lunch would be me, or, you know, other people of DedSec. Now there is no way to recruit this motherfucker. I've tried. But in order to advance the mission, I don't know why you would want to anyways, he is the Doom. In order to advance the mission, you have to either knock him out or kill him.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what happened to them? They're unrecognizable. Can you do a facial recognition, Bags?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
Fuck. This looks like a large-scale operation. Mary Kelly's processing God knows how many more people. We need to shut this whole thing down.
Again, not Angel. She thought it through. Those microchips are probably filled with some sort of toxin that induces paralysis and asphyxiation. Intubation would prolong life until surgeons get round to them.
So basically dead, but their organs are still usable. Oh, this is sick.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks, I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No. Kidding.
Chop chop. Huh, no kidding. Yep. Haha. You're funny, Bagley. The only reason I did this is so that I know. Okay. Good, you got a loan shark, a patient, and arrested colleagues. So, dead people obviously cannot be recruited, so let's get rid of them.
What the?
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Didn't think working with the feds was part of the DedSec lifestyle. But we gotta stop this Kelly twat, so we gotta do whatever it takes.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, we all need to discuss these files and what to do next. Call everyone in to meet.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
I'd say I'm getting the hang of fighting for DedSec, yeah?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
What are you trying to say, Bagley?
You'll get used to him. Nice work.
Thanks, Aiden. Alright, we'll go to the team briefing and then we will end the live stream.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
They spelled defense wrong. Even in fucking London, they spelled defense properly. Not with a C, with an S. So, way to go, Ubisoft. I know you're trying to adapt the spelling that the UK spells, you know, like color, C-O-L, C-O-L-O-U-R instead of C-O-L-O-R. But learn to spell defense, you dumb fucks. Because they do not spell defense with a C in London. Unless all Londoners are idiots, which they are not, so. Learn to spell defense. Oh, and that question mark at the safe house, that means there are new story missions available for downloading the season pass. You get access to 4 different missions or something like that to enhance the game. Literally all it is 2 mission chains that can be mission chains that can be done in about 10 minutes. So not really worth it, but the only reason you download the season pass for Aiden and Wrench.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.
Y'all better be ready for the damn fucking briefing. Because I'm here. The MVP. Let's see who all joins us on this briefing. It'd be cool if Wrench or Aiden. Oh, Aiden's there. Nice.
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stavkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy.
They really need to learn how to hire better actors and know how to fake smoke.
Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love.
Every video game that includes fake smoking,
Caitlin.
it's so over-exasperated. Like, seriously? No one smokes like that. Dumb fucks.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Alrighty, boys and girls.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Yeah, but you were wrong. What can guarantee us that this time will be different? That we're not wasting our time building a case? The police force is rotten, especially with Albion in charge now.
Amen.
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office. An honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Alrighty, boys and girls and people of Earth, aliens and dogs and whatever the fuck you want to identify as today. We will continue the mission. Investigate the Sandstone residence tomorrow. Tune in between, let's say, 8 and 9 o'clock. If I'm not on by 8, I'd be on by 9. I can't give an accurate time because my life is always hectic, so just gotta, you know, give you a rough estimate. If I'm not on 8:01, wait till 9:01. Thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for watching us get into a lot of trouble. We'll try to do the next mission completely stealth. Not the Sandstone residence, but the one after that. We'll try to do that completely stealth, and if we fail, we fail. But I want to challenge myself to do it completely stealth. No killing. Just in and out. If I need to knock out a guard or two, I will. Alright. So with that being said...
Bloody weather, am I right?
Bye everyone.